It's your girl, Food for Goddess, 1111, and I'm back with some more messages. How you guys doing today? I hope all is well with everyone. So, I hope you guys are all doing well. Okay, let's see what we have going on here for the title. I did get the download. What the heck just happened here? And so, the first one that I saw come out um, when I picked up the cards was dropped. Okay, and then the tower. So something happened. Something happened here. To all my potential subscribers, if you would like to subscribe to the channel, we would love to have you here as a part of the Winning Team family. Okay, to all my A1 Day One salute. Okay, um, I ask that you guys come through hitting the like button on your way in, during or throughout. If you would like to become a member of the Top 10 crew, you could do so during or throughout in the live stream video. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend, okay, because I know I did, okay, and I definitely caught up on me some much needed rest. That's what I was doing. That's how I spent my weekend, getting me some sleep and also working. So, um, I don't know what could have transpired, but something did. Would drop to being here in a tower. This is very significant. I don't know if this is someone that dropped someone like a bad habit, or someone is being dropped off somewhere. I don't know what is happening, but with this tower pretty much coming out to clarify this, I feel like something could have happened this weekend. Someone could have got dropped like a bad habit. Okay, thank you for the gifts. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I don't even know who sent that, but thank you. Okay, to you. Thank you, Brittany. I see. Thank you so much. Where you been, Britt? Coming in, showing love like Bub. I really appreciate that. Um, Somebody got dropped this weekend. Yeah, I feel like they got dropped on their head too. Someone got dropped on their head, collective. Okay? Someone say enough. Someone had enough. That's what's happening here. Someone had enough. They could have dropped everything, dropped everything that they were carrying. Something about dropped is very significant here. Someone could have told someone to drop them off somewhere. Okay, someone could have dropped someone off somewhere. They could have got dropped off somewhere because of this tower. And Scorpionic season. That's what's happening here. Let's see what we have going. Oh, somebody is watching you in disbelief. Okay? So someone could have dropped someone else because they are watching you in disbelief. And why is that? And why is that? We are past life loves. Oh my goodness. Somebody, oh yeah, somebody, I don't know who this is, but yeah, somebody, listen, they let somebody have it. It was this past weekend, baby. With past being very significant, we are past life loves. XO. This is someone that loves you. This is someone that loves you. Oh, I forgot to grab the headphones, guys. Look, doing hard drugs in reverse. Someone, I gotta take that in the upright though. Because all the rest of them are. And usually that's how I do it, you guys. Okay? Someone doing hard drugs here. And now it may not be nothing bad, but whatever it is, they're pretty much abusing it. You know what I'm saying, collective? They like it's some type of controlled substance. That's a fact. Okay, whether it's something that make them feel good, feel sad, feel happy, feel glad. It's something like that that's going on here with whoever this person is. Because they are watching you in disbelief. They can't believe it. They cannot believe it. Okay? Look, I can't make it up, guys. Can I come over? I'm sorry. This person's sorry. Ooh, they sorry. Ooh, whatever this person did, they are sorry. Look, they see you winning. So they watching you in disbelief and they see you winning. They can't believe that you bounced back. You bounced back, you shook back. And whoever this is, they can't believe this. They like, and I feel like it's not a bad thing that you did, you know, gather yourself, but it's always not what you do, it's how you do it, right? This is someone that cannot believe how you did this. They can't believe how you, why am I hearing all these songs, how you do that there? Okay, yeah, it's something, something very significant. This person, I told you in the last message that this person was astonished. This person was flabbergasted, about you, something that had to do with you. So they are doing hard drugs because they see you winning. And I'm not just talking about like a temporary win. This is someone that knows that you are in your winning season, baby. This is your time. They know it. And they came and they're not with you. See? That's the issue. This is someone that you are not with. And they are watching you in disbelief because, baby, you walked away. You walked away to choose you. You walked away so that you could be in a position to win. And someone here may have thought that you were bluffing. They thought that you were not capable of doing whatever you said that you were going to be doing on your own or something like that. But the way this person watching you, they like, what the heck is happening here? This person's like, what is happening? Look, you've gained clarity. Oh, yeah. So this is you, collective, gaining clarity on why this person is doing these hard drugs, why this person is in this energy that they are in. So you can't say that spirit didn't let you know, right? Because you do know what's going on here. What do we have? Look, mad, you aren't affected. But this came out in the reverse, okay? Now, like I said, all the rest of them I took in the upright. So I'm going to take these in the upright because these are your oracle messages, things that you need to know. But however, I feel like this person, they could have been mad that you were not affected, by whatever happened. Something happened. They could have even dropped you. You could have even dropped them. Something happened here. And you were, whatever it was, however it went, even if this is someone that rejected you, you were not affected. At least they thought that, you know what I'm saying? Like they were in the energy of, dang, the collective really don't care. And that's because that's the energy that you were stepping in. You was in this you stepped into, you put your big girl or your big boy shoes on. And you handled it so effortlessly, right? You handled that well, whatever it was. And so this person could have been mad that you were not affected by, their antics or their tactics. They were very upset. But I don't feel like it's that anymore because they then came to a conclusion, and the conclusion is you are winning. Ooh-wee. But with this coming out, someone here is definitely like high-key still mad, collective. Okay? Because it's like, how dare you not be upset about, us separating or us not being together? How dare you be able to just move on and, you know, not try to, you know, come after me like I had other energies doing or whatnot. Thank you so much for the 100. I appreciate that. May return to you many-fold. Thank you guys for the gifts. So, yeah, this person, they affected. You know, it's like it did like this energy ricocheted, you know what I'm saying, onto this person. So they are affected, and that's the reason why they are doing hard drugs, because they can't believe that you didn't come, you know, you didn't bust that U-turn and run back into, you know, run back to them and submit yourself and surrender yourself to some BS. And that's that. See, that's what they thought you were gonna do. But you shocked this person. And this is someone that was very prideful. This is what I'm getting, a very prideful energy. So this person thought that you were gonna chase them. This is someone that really thought that they were the prize. It don't matter if it's a man or a woman. They really thought they were the prize. Now I'm really getting a masculine energy. Really thought they were the prize here. And they had too much pride, you know. And masculine could be still man or woman. But they had too much pride to let you know that they loved you and they were still digging you or whatnot. So they pretty much just let you walk, you know, away. They didn't even try to stop you, but they wanted to. But they couldn't put their pride aside to let you know, hey, where you going? I love you, you know. But that's what they wanted to do so bad. And it could have been various reasons, for various reasons, you know. As to why this person did not. It's like they didn't want no one to say, oh, you know, the collective got this person, and, you know, this person don't want to let the collective go. They were not ready to hear that. This is someone that was pretty much, very much immature. So it's like they didn't want to do it when they should have did it, but now they're doing it now that you are gone and you have elevated. And now this person want to say, hey, can I come over? I'm sorry. You know, now they want to give you the apology that, you know, you could have been desperately wanting, or you could have even felt it. It could have even been a desperate need for you to have it. I feel like at that time when you wanted this so bad, you know, it would have sufficed for you. Okay? But then you just started moving real militant, you know? You started putting one foot forward and you stood on big business in regards to yourself. And it don't matter how you did it, you know? You did the darn thing, whoever you are. And this is someone that's watching you in disbelief as a result of you doing your big one. Wow. Ooh, Spirit say they can't stand the rain though. Okay? Whoever this person is, they cannot stand the rain. And that means that the shoe is on the other foot. Tell them get on their good foot, collective. Whoever this person is, they need to get on their good foot though. You know, because I feel like this is whatever they created. This is what they wanted, or this is what they created, and you gave them just that. And they can't believe that they allow themselves, let's just say, because I was about to say himself or herself, themselves, to be in that type of situation and not speak up and not stand up. Because this is someone that knew that they loved you. They knew you were their past life love. Whoever this is, what else? Look, they're obsessed. Someone that's obsessing over you, collective. They are obsessed. Spirit is saying. But the way I got this is not OB, this OPP. So this lets me know that whoever this person is, you could have started viewing this person as an opponent, okay? Opposed to, you know, someone that, you know, was riding for you the long way. What else we have? Look, a man wants to return. You can't trust. Didn't I tell you I was getting a masculine energy? Right? So whoever this is a man wants to return that you cannot trust. You simply cannot trust this person, but they are obsessed. I don't know what this person did, but like I said, that energy backfired onto this person and they got them doing hard drugs. They didn't want you to know that either. They didn't want you to know that they have to do this to cope with the loss of you. And it could really be becoming a habit for this person. Maybe it was just something that, because I said something was going down this weekend. So maybe it was just, you know, like something they were just doing on a weekend. And now it turned into something that they're doing on a regular. I feel like this person is hearing so much about you. They're seeing you. You know, you could be a hot topic right now. You know, you could be the topic of a lot of conversations and things of that nature. And this person know that they could have been a part of that as well. I feel like they're hearing good things about you, collective. And I feel like whatever they're hearing, they know it's true because it's only you being you. You're not really in the energy of, you know, doing things to appease other people. This person know that whatever it is that you are doing it because it make you happy. And they feel like they're supposed to be on the side of you. Wow. They feel like they're supposed to be on the side of you here. Look at this. I can't make it up. The first one I saw was they are terrified. Okay? This person is terrified of what? What is this person terrified about? Look, take a soul bath, recharge your stones. So that can be just a message for you guys too, okay? To take a soul bath, and I feel like it's resonating with this energy that someone could be trying to send something to you, possibly because they are mad that you aren't affected, so they may be trying to do something to affect you. Okay, what else we have? Look, they're crying over you. Wow, collective, listen to me. Listen to me. They are crying over you. They are terrified. They are crying over you because this tower hit. And we ain't even clarified that tower yet. Some of you could have been in the energy of protecting your energy this weekend, recharging your stones and, you know, getting, you know, energy off you. Someone here, you know, you could have had like some long hair or something. Which is yours, of course. And maybe you felt like it was holding some type of energy. Okay? And something just kept telling you that this hair is doing something. And you cut it. This weekend. This weekend was the weekend. Transformation season, baby. That's what we're in. Scorpionic season, transformation season. So you went for it. You know? Maybe you could have started off small, but then you just like, oh, forget it, I'm going in, you know, and by the summer I'll be, you know, where I want to be at, but I'm starting over. You know, you tapped into that energy for sure. Someone could be losing their hair as a result of, you know, all of this stressing that they're actually doing at this time, okay? They are terrified and they are crying over you, but I wanted to know, I feel like I semi-clarified why this person is terrified. Okay? But I don't feel like that was it. Okay? That could have just been like the gist of what it is. But let's see, why is this person, why are they terrified? Listen. Ooh-wee. Because God is prevailing. On your behalf. This person knows it's God. This could be someone that tried to downplay your relationship with God, trying to act like, you know, well, everybody have this type of relationship with God and da-da-da-da. Nah, this person really, you know, They could have made you feel some type of way. And for some of you, regardless prevailing being here, it could have been while they were, you know, going through like some type of episode. You know, this could be someone that have some type of bipolar disorder, or, you know, uh if it's not like a bipolar disorder, it can just be like mood change. This person could be very like moody, and I know that's kind of similar to that, but that's not even the word that I'm looking for, and I can't even think about it. You know, but I feel like you guys kind of understand what I'm saying. This person could be like that wishy-washy type of energy, you know, or when they start doing these hard drugs, it's like their alter ego come out, okay? And that's when they start doing the most and things of that nature. But they are terrified because God is prevailing and they know it. And that's another reason why this person like to stay high all day. It could be a combination of more than one type of drugs. It can even be like pharmaceutical drugs, like, you know, over-the-counter meds, or, you know, meds that you could get from a drugstore. But whoever this is, they are abusing it. This person is terrified because God is prevailing and they're crying over you. They see you winning and they feel like they're supposed to be right there with you. I feel like they're really guilty, whoever this person is, because again, like I said, they downplayed your situation. So they are feeling guilty as a result of that. They feel like they should have never, you know, came for you in that type of way. This is someone that feels like whatever transpired, you did not deserve it. And I'm talking about, this is someone that's crying hard tears. You know, they may cry every single day, you know. And it's like I said, the roles been reversed. That energy could have been you. No matter how long ago it was. No matter if it was just, you know, like last night. But I feel like, you know, and that's just, you know, example of what I'm saying or what I mean. I feel like this person could have been crying over you last night, to be exact. You know, because I don't know why I even said that. But they're doing a lot of crying. Wishing that things could have went another way. They would have made a better choice. Okay, because they feel like they know you are their past life love, but they don't know if they're going to get you back, and they are terrified. Oh, so that's what they're terrified about. Okay, thank you, Spirit. They're terrified that they lost you for good this time. So that lets me know you gave this person chances. Look, Spirit say they will regret it all. See, regardless prevailing being here, whoever this is, they will regret it all. Okay? These individuals, God has spoke on this situation. They will regret it all. Whatever they did to you, like I say, them downplaying you and your situation, and like I say, your relationship with God, and how ironic is that God is prevailing came out, you know? But they could have downplayed your situation for sure, right? And so they didn't know that you had this. I'm telling you, they didn't know that you had this solid bond with God like you do. I told you like a few words ago that this is the type of person that would say, well, everybody have this type of relationship with God, and boom, God came out to prevail on your behalf, you know. And I feel like this is what's been exposed to this person, and as a result of that, they are terrified. They crying over you. They terrified. God is prevailing, and they see you winning. And since they know that God is involved for sure, they know that whatever this win is, it's gonna be up there. Like, this person know that it's like God gonna show up and show out for you, collective. It's like they always knew that, but they didn't feel included, you know. They didn't feel included. This is someone that wanted you to share. If you were in a connection with them, they wanted you to share every single thing with them, even your calling. And it don't work like that, you know. Now you could have, you know, dropped some jewels on this person and, you know, kept them uplifted and tried to keep them in good spirits and things of that sort. But that was work that this person needed to do on their own. And that was distracting you from doing the work that you had to do on yourself, you know. But that doesn't mean that you were not with this person. But they were not saying it like that. Whatever this is that God was doing for you and is doing for you, they wanted that from you. They tried to take that from you. But Spirit say they can't stand the rain. You understand what I'm saying? Like they couldn't walk a mile in your shoes when they tried it. They went for it. Some of them, whatever they went after, they could have succeeded. But now that they are in the mix of it all, that's why the tower is here. Spirit is saying they can't handle it. They having tower moment after tower moment. Look at all these arms. All this stuff is going on. And they watching you in disbelief. They like, who are you? Like, how in the Fiznaim you managed to, you know what I'm saying, make it out of whatever this is and survive whatever this is. And I'm over here struggling hard. And that's why they're doing hard drugs to cope as well. So things could seem or appear to be easier than what it really is. But this is someone that's making a whole situation worse. Okay? And so they could be trying to project onto you. But it's not going to work because you got God on your team, baby. God going to always come out, show up and show out for you. And that's for the ones who, you know, he personally told that he would never forsake you. He said they will regret it all. And that is square biz, my friend. What else we have? Uh-oh, we got two that came out. Look, feels like everyone likes you. You see what I'm saying? Whoever this is feel like everyone likes you. So, like I said, whatever God was doing in your life, since when they got with you, they felt like that was supposed to happen for them too. Because maybe this is someone that was people pleasing or trying too hard to get people to see them like they saw you and it wasn't happening. But this person did something. And that's the reason why the tower is here. And that's the reason why they will regret it all is here. Because in the process of them knowing that how other people felt about you, like you were a very likable energy, they could have tried to ruin your reputation. They could have tried to ruin you in general, you know, so they could have a different song to sing, you know, so they could have something different to say to energies when they felt like you were someone, they wanted to be the one to say that, you know, you were not who you said that you were, you know. That's the role that whoever this person is played, and that's another reason why they are terrified. Oh my goodness, look what's in my hand. Look what came out with feels like everyone likes you. Unforgiving ancestors. Your ancestors are on this person too. Wow. And that's why the tower is here. I'm telling you, whoever this is, they going through it. They going through it. Now they want to speak on past life loves, and you guys are, you know, now they want to go there. What else, Spirit? Unforgiving ancestors. Ooh, look at this. Your ancestors say, aha, they're with a broke karmic. So whoever this person is, they could have walked away from you, like I said, dropped you, or you could have dropped them, however it went. They still, you know, went towards another situation. And your ancestors is letting you know, aha, they would have broke karmic. So this karmic sold them a dream. Promised them the moon, the stars, and all of the above. Yeah, they may have had a little something, but that could have been by luck, or that could have been by chance. That was nothing that was going to stand the test of time like this, what God is doing for you. And this is the reason why you were trying to get this person to realize who you were, you know, and to not to compare you to other individuals. Because this right here, no. And the reason why I'm saying no is because God said no. Okay? It wasn't going to be you. But this person thought so. They thought someone else had more than you, or whatever the case may have been, and they are over there. Listen, I just showed you the tower. This person over here like wondering how in the world you did all this. They gotta stay high to deal with this stuff. It's so much going on and you do it so effortlessly. You done did it. Like, not just doing it. You done did it. I'm hearing all these songs, doing it and doing it and doing it well. Okay, you doing it and doing it and doing it well. Yeah, that's what's going on here. And somebody here like, they watching you in disbelief, baby. They watching you in disbelief. They cannot believe what they see. And they are terrified. What else we have? Look, trying to undo what they did. They trying to undo what they did. And what else we have here? Wishing they had done right by you. Now they wishing they had done right by you. Okay? I told you. Yeah, the chickens that came home to roost on this person. Okay? Look, telling folks you switched up. Did I not say that, collective? Did I not tell you guys that? Did I not tell you guys that this is someone that's telling someone that you switched up? So they can change the narrative. This is what this person went and did. They went and told other individuals, you know, like, oh, this person not who they say they were, this, that, and the third, telling folks you switched up, and that's the reason why they got into this other situation and, you know, things of that nature. But the joke's on them. As you can see, the first word here is aha. Aha. They're with a broke karmic. And in this situation, it could be the blind leading the blind. You know, so whoever this is, they're mad because you didn't come after them. You didn't come chasing and running after them. For what? For what reason? You could have been feeling like you could have done bad by yourself. You picked up on the energy of this sucker was trying to bring you down. All the way down. Take you through there type of energy. This is what you knew. You knew this person. You picked up on. Listen, you've gained clarity here. That don't just mean that came out for this right here. That means for the entire, you know, all the energies. You gained clarity on what this person was really trying to do. And yeah, you was like, yeah, baby, I know what this is. I see you. I know what you doing. Okay? But you don't know that with me, you have an expiration date. This person thought it was a game. They thought it was a game. And you left them alone like they were a joke. And now they sitting somewhere crying. And you could have told this person, listen, you gonna cry. You gonna pay me in tears. Okay? Not that you wanted them to, but you had already picked up, like I said, you gained clarity. You knew this person was going to pay you in tears. And lo and behold, that's exactly what's happening. What else, Spirit? Look, their dad didn't want them with you. You know, and it's the type of person that's trying to still live up to whoever their dad is expectations. You know, trying to make this dad happy. By not being with you and staying away from you, and the whole time they drowning in their sorrow because they really want to be with you, but they trying to please somebody that's trying to live their life through them. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Like, this dad lived their life. They did what they wanted to do. But since they are your earthly parent, they get the right to tell you who to be with and who not to be with. That don't work like that. And once you picked up on you was dealing with a boy, man, child, or a girl, woman, child, whatever, baby, it was time for you to go. And you ain't hesitate. It's like, oh yeah, this is what this is? Okay, so next we're going to be running this thing singing nursery rhymes, right? You know what I'm saying? To you. Okay, I got to go, right? Right. Look. And now they losing everything. Listening to this bogus dad, they losing everything. And guess what this dad sitting back doing? Laughing. And see, like I told you guys, when God said they will regret it all, when you know what they mean, right? Plural. And so when that came out, I already knew it wasn't just for one person. It's for whoever this dad is too. You got yourself involved in a connection that you know was a divine connection. You got God coming out to check on this situation. Oh, you're going to regret it too. You see? You're going to regret it too. Because by right, we only have one Father. All of us. Okay? And this is somebody that disobeyed what God said to do what they earthly dad said. Right? Right. And whoever this is, they didn't even want to do that, but they did it. But they did it. They didn't want to. And this, guess what? This dad knew that they didn't want to too. And that's all the more reason why they were pushing for this person to thank you for the gifts to you know, end things with you, or to mistreat you, or dog you out and play you. You were the wrong one. And this dad knew you were the wrong one. Listen, this dad knew you were the wrong one, baby. But they went for it anyway. And that's the reason why they didn't really come at you. They went at whoever their child is. You know? So they can try to do you dirty just to get away from you. But this person, in the midst of them trying to do you dirty, they really loved you though. Look at this. Riding your wave. Now they send someone riding your wave. Everything they think that you want, or everything they think you want, or everything that they think that you doing, or everything that you told them that you wanted, they trying to do it. But this is someone that didn't understand you. Clearly they didn't understand you, because it all depends on when you told this person whatever this is that you wanted. You know? You are someone that's ever changing. You are someone that's always leveling up. You are someone that's always constantly growing. You are someone that's always, you know, going for something higher, going for something better. And what I mean by higher, not higher in price, I'm talking about higher. You know what I'm saying? And so this could be someone that could be stuck where they thought that you stuck in what they thought that you wanted. They can't even handle it trying to ride your wave. Okay? They can't even handle it, collective. No, they cannot. They so freaking high all the time. They can't handle it, baby. Look at this. Their mom didn't want you together. So it was their dad or their mom, or their mom and their dad together. Okay? And again, they will regret it all. God don't have no picks and chooses. Remember, God is just, not fair. Okay? And that's what these people learning, though. See, you already know that. This is what they're learning. Even if they thought or said, oh, they know God so well. Listen, they're about to find out. Look, ancestors hunting them. I'm telling you, your ancestors not playing with these. Listen, first we got your ancestors saying they would have broke Karmic. Okay? See, what I'm kind of getting from this mama, this dad, they want whoever this person is to be codependent on them. You know? Like they want them to be with somebody that don't have enough so they could keep going, coming back to them. Making them feel needed or important. Baby, what? Ancestors hunting all of them. All of them. What's at the bottom? Look, they are suffering. I'm telling you, they are suffering. That's what God said. And God said, tell them what I said. Tell them what I said. Because they always watching you. So if they want to know why they're suffering this so great, because that's the way that God intended on it being. This don't really have nothing. You ain't calling the shots around here. Okay? They could have not wanted this person to be with you because you're spiritual. Okay, and what are they? What they supposed to be, per se. Right? Right. Look at this. Spirit say, what? Tell them what? Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Okay? You better stay ready. Because God is not playing about you. We got God is prevailing. Oh my goodness. Let's clarify the tower. 39, 39. Yeah. What is the tower? Thank you. Oh, the tower is Karmics are inspired by you. Now they want to deem you to be an inspiration. Make that make sense. What else we have going? Look, Archangel Raphael with you. Okay? So whatever this tower is, now these Karmics trying to flip the script and act like they inspired by you. No, 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 no. Remember, you've gained clarity. Okay? And we have Archangel Raphael that's with you. And I'm telling you to continue to heal, because this is what Archangel Raphael is assisting you with, your healing process. And oh boy, you're doing a good job. You're doing a great job. Look, they're stealing your energy. That's what they're going to try to do, but that's not going to happen. The Spirit say end it right here. So that's why I have for you guys. If you guys like my content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the notification bell so you can see when your girl go live and update new content. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, love, and blessings.